Hey everyone, welcome back to Mana's Altcoin Insights. I'm Manaz, and whether you're a complete beginner who just heard the word Ethereum or a university student wanting deep foundational knowledge, this 30-minute video is made exactly for you. Today we're doing a full deep dive, everything you need to know about Ethereum. We'll go from zero knowledge to really understanding how it works, why it's so important, and what's happening right now in 2026. This is part of our 101 Daily Altcoin Insights series. Simple, step-by-step education for English-speaking students and newcomers everywhere. No hype, no complicated words, just clear explanations with lots of real-life examples. Grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive in together. 45 minutes and 30 seconds total. What is Ethereum? Super simple explanation. Around 350 words. Manaz, imagine the internet right now is like a giant library where you can read books, but you can't really own or change them safely without a librarian's permission. Ethereum is like a giant worldwide computer that no single person or company owns. Anyone can use it to run programs, store data, and send money, all without asking for permission. It was launched in 2015, and it's the second biggest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. But Ethereum is much more than just digital money. The native coin is called Ether, or ETH for short. You use Ether to pay small fees, called gas, to run programs on the network. Think of Ethereum like a super secure global vending machine network. You put in Ether, press buttons, run a program, and something happens automatically. No human in the middle. This program part is what makes Ethereum special. Those programs are called smart contracts, and we'll explain them in detail soon. 5 minutes and 7 seconds, the story of Ethereum easy timeline, around 550 words. Manaz, let's walk through the simple history together. 2013 to 2014, a 19-year-old genius named Vitalik Buterin from Canada writes a paper. He loved Bitcoin, but wanted it to do more than just send money. He wanted programmable money. 2015, Ethereum launches on July 30th. It's the first blockchain that lets anyone write and run smart contracts. 2017 to 2018, boom time. Thousands of projects build on Ethereum. ICOs, initial coin offerings, raise billions. 2020 to 2021, DeFi summer and NFT explosion. People lend, borrow, and trade without banks. Artists sell digital art as NFTs. September 15th, 2022, the merge. Ethereum switches from energy-hungry proof of work to proof of stake. It becomes way greener, and people who own ETH can now help secure the network and earn rewards. 2024, Denken upgrade makes Layer 2 networks super cheap. 2025, Pectra and Fusaka upgrades improve staking and make things even smoother. Now, in 2026, we're in the middle of Glamsterdam, first half of 2026, and getting ready for Higata later this year. These upgrades focus on bigger blocks, better efficiency, and making Ethereum even stronger. Lesson: Ethereum keeps improving every year, no matter what the price does. 7 and 13, how Ethereum actually works. Deep but simple breakdown, around 850 words. Manaz, time for the deep part, explained like you're 15 years old. 1. Blocks and the blockchain. Every 12 seconds, a new block is added. It's like a page in a giant shared notebook that thousands of computers, called nodes, all have a copy of. 2. Proof of stake. Since 2022, instead of miners using electricity, people lock up their ETH as a stake to become validators. If they play fair, they earn more ETH. If they cheat, they lose some. It's like a security deposit. Right now in 2026, millions of ETH are staked. This keeps the whole network secure. 3. The Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM. This is the brain. Every computer on Ethereum runs the exact same software. It reads smart contracts and executes them exactly the same way everywhere. 4. Smart contracts, the real magic. A smart contract is just a computer program that runs automatically when conditions are met. Example: you and your friend want to bet on a football game. You both send ETH to a smart contract. The contract checks the official score online and automatically sends the winner their money. No referee, no bank, No arguments. 5. Gas fees. Everything costs a tiny bit of ETH, gas. It stops spam and pays the validators. After the 2024 Denkan upgrade, Layer 2 networks made gas fees super low for normal users. 6. 2 types of accounts. Externally owned accounts, your wallet. Contract accounts, the smart contracts themselves. That's the deep foundation. You now understand more than most beginners. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, clear comparison, about 550 words. Manners. People always ask, what's the difference? Bitcoin equals digital gold, fixed supply, 21 million, great at storing value and sending large amounts securely. Ethereum equals digital oil plus programmable computer, unlimited supply, but it's deflationary sometimes because of burning fees. It runs apps, DeFi, NFTs, games, and more. Bitcoin is like a super secure vault. Ethereum is like a vault that also has a built-in factory for creating new financial tools. In 2026, both are important, but Ethereum powers most of the innovation in crypto. Most new projects choose Ethereum or an Ethereum-compatible network. Layer 1 versus Layer 2. Why most action happens on L2s, around 500 words. Manners. Ethereum mainnet, Layer 1, is super secure but can get expensive when busy. Solution. Layer 2 networks. These are like express lanes built on top of Ethereum. They do the heavy work cheaply, then settle the final result back on Ethereum for security. Popular L2s in 2026. Base, from Coinbase, Arbitrum, Optimism, Superchain, zk-Sync, and more. Thanks to the 2024 Denkan upgrade, blobs, using these L2s is now very cheap, sometimes pennies. Result? Millions of people use Ethereum apps every day without noticing they're on an L2. It feels fast and cheap, but it's still protected by Ethereum security. Real-world use cases. Why Ethereum matters. Around 400 words. Manners. 1. DeFi, decentralized finance. Be your own bank. Lend, borrow, earn interest. 2. NFTs, true ownership of digital art, music, collectibles. 3. Web3 gaming and metaverses, play and actually own your items. 4. Supply chain, track products from factory to your door. 5. DAOs, groups that vote and manage money without a boss. 6. Tokenized real-world assets, buy fractions of houses, stocks, or bonds on blockchain. For students, these skills, smart contracts, tokenomics, DeFi, are becoming real job opportunities in tech, finance, and law. 24 minutes and 27 seconds. Risks, tokenomics, and how to stay safe, about 400 words. Manners. ETH has no hard cap on supply, but fees get burned, so it can become deflationary. Risks? Price can go down a lot. Smart contract bugs happen. Scams are everywhere. Safety rules. Never share your seed phrase. Use hardware wallets for big amounts. Start small and only use money you can afford to lose. This video is education only. I am not a financial advisor. Always check your country's rules. 2791. How to get started with Ethereum step by step. Around 350 words. Manners. 1. Download MetaMask wallet, free. 2. Buy ETH or USDC on Coinbase or Binance. Easy